Oh my gosh. Oh, technology never, yeah. So anyway, welcome to the Nonprofit Shoutout interview, my favorite time of the entire week. And I get to hang out with a friend today, so that's even better. So I'm excited to bring you guys Mia Johns of Austin Dress for Success. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks so much for having me today. I appreciate it.
We are so glad to have you. So please just launch right into all about Dress for Success Austin and, give us all the goods.
I'm happy to. It's one of my favorite topics. So here at Dress for Success Austin, even though the name says Dress for Success, we do so much more. Our worldwide organization has been around, I think, almost 25 years, and they have 160 affiliates in 30 different countries. A lot of people don't know that, but it started with just the clothing piece. And now, of course, we help clients with so much more. We do career consulting, financial education. We make sure clients keep their jobs. And of course, we're always trying to help them get better, higher paying jobs so that they can take care of their families and give back to their communities.
Absolutely. I love that you dispel, like it's so much more. It's so much more than just clothing. I enjoyed so much the times that I was able to volunteer there. So tell me, just with the challenges of COVID, how has volunteering changed, and kind of what has COVID done to make more challenges for you, and how are you meeting those challenges?
It has been challenging, I think, for everybody. Yeah, I hear about challenges every day, but I've been so proud of us as a staff and an organization. We closed down, I think, on March 13th. And I think a week later, we already were able to see our first client remotely. So we're offering, virtual career consulting. And then volunteers can come in too, like you, Ryan, and help and do clothing packages for clients, and we're just filling those out with a client who completes a form that tells us exactly what she likes, because we don't want to give her clothes that she's not comfortable in. So we just put together a whole package, and then she can pick it up outside our back door in the hallway, or we can deliver it to her. So yeah, it's been fun. We've learned a lot, and I think we're still just providing awesome services.
Oh my goodness. So go beyond clothing. What other ways are you serving and empowering women? And
yeah, so we have so many new volunteers who love that they can volunteer virtually, which is great for us and great for the clients. The time, can be a little bit more flexible, right? Because people don't have to drive all over Austin to get to somebody. They can just hop on their computer. So volunteers are working one-on-one with clients, helping them with resumes, cover letters, applications, interview skills, you name it. And clients, of course, can get help from a volunteer as often as she needs the help. So it's very, very flexible. We have some great webinars that we've had different professionals in the community offer. Different companies all over Austin have hosted webinars for clients.
Oh, wow. And that's great.
Yeah, Dropbox. We have the Women of Oracle doing one. We had Schwab recently. So many more that I just can't remember right now. But so many awesome companies. And then the next day after they do the webinar, they'll work one-on-one with the client, just so that they can kind of like delve deeper into the topic and give her a little bit more assistance.
That's fantastic, because support, community, just like a kind shoulder, someone that is there to just answer any dumb question, right? That's amazing. So that is one way you have your volunteers working, is supporting the women with all those processes.
Totally.
Let's talk about where you are and what you got behind you.
Yeah, so I'm actually at Dress for Success Austin. I've been coming in 2 to 3 days a week, and our volunteer inventory manager comes in also a little bit. And then every now and then we get excited to see a volunteer or two who will come in here, put together the clothing packages. Of course, we have tons of volunteers who help us sort the donations. We're still accepting donations.
Right.
You can bring any donations to a West Bank dry cleaning that's convenient to you. They will give you a receipt and then they deliver them to us. And so that's how we're still getting donations.
And are you still requesting on hangers?
Yes, preferably on hangers. And,
Okay.
it just helps everybody, helps the dry cleaning get them to us easier, and then just helps with the whole sorting process as well. And
Except shoes and purses. That can
right,
be
yeah,
in a bag or
and
a
bins or a
shopping
bag.
bag. Okay. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up because we do. We take shoes, handbags, jewelry, scarves, and then you know what else we're doing lately, just to kind of keep in touch with the community and our different referral partners, is we're providing either makeup or toiletry kits. And so we have volunteers who've been putting those together. And then the organizations who are seeing clients on a regular basis, they will hand those out to the client with our information in them so that they just remember, hey, Dress for Success is there. This is how I can call and make an appointment, and just give them more information. So if you go onto our Amazon wish list, we have lots of different toiletries and makeup items that we are in need of,
Oh
just so
yeah,
we can
yeah. I've
keep.
been sharing those to my social. That's
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. Thanks
Yeah,
so
of
much.
course.
Appreciate
I
it.
think I think that really brings up a point is that people um really want to help. They know that they want to help. But then like specifically getting things from their home to you, if people know what things you're asking for are like, that's such a game changer. Like, okay, toiletries,
Totally.
we
Mhm.
always have them, right? And what do we
Yeah.
do with them? So,
Yeah. And even those little shampoos and conditioners or
right,
soaps.
the hotel size, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are awesome and they fit perfectly in the bags.
I love that because, it's the whole experience.
Yes.
Um, so, okay. And then when you have, tell us about the sidewalk sale, please.
Yeah, so we're starting to get ready for it. We are, the last time we had a sale, we sold tickets and we only allowed a certain amount of people inside Dress for Success, just for social distancing, of course. It
Mhm.
went great, but this time we're going to have more of a casual, festive atmosphere out on our sidewalk in front of Dress for
Nice.
Success Austin. And almost everything that you'll see for sale is $10,
Right.
which can't beat it. And that even goes for like jewelry, 2 pieces of jewelry for $10. And it's not just professional clothes, Ryan. It's all like, some of the casual things we get donated, like jeans or sandals. So,
Mhm, mhm,
there's
mhm.
something for everybody.
Absolutely. That's amazing. Because yes, as much as you ask people to please donate, work appropriate, interview appropriate, people are just generous and know that you can use it. So what happens with the clothing? Is there another way that you use that to good use?
We do. So the money that we get from the sales or for consigning items, of course, goes directly to help the women in Central Texas. And, we have a very lean budget, so that's a huge help to us. So don't hesitate if you do want to send something that's consignment worthy but
Right.
may not be appropriate for interviews. And then we also, just to make sure there's no waste, we also partner with um, ThreadUp, and they will take all of our items that that we can't use or sell, and then if they can't sell them, then they will recycle them further. So we're not throwing anything away, and we have awesome partnerships with a few of the consignment stores in town, and it's just really been fun and rewarding,
Okay.
and they've been so supportive.
I love hearing that you've partnered with ThreadUp. That's new since I was there volunteering. I
Yeah,
knew
I think
that
it's
you, the Real Reel and a couple of
Mhm.
but that's great.
Yeah, they make it so easy, so
Oh
easy.
my gosh, yeah, I love me some fun ThreadUp.
It's fun.
So that makes me extra happy. So, okay, did you say the date of this
I did
sidewalk
not,
sale?
so I'm glad
Okay.
you asked me. It is Saturday, December 5th
Okay.
from noon to 4.
Okay.
And so not only are we going to have a sale, but there's going to be a DJ. Yes, a DJ.
Awesome.
And we're going to have some yummy food from Lichas Cantina, who's a great partner. And we're going to have some sparkling sodas from Waterloo. So it's going to be festive. And, even if you don't like shopping, which who doesn't like shopping? No, even if you don't like shopping, you're going to have fun if you come visit us.
We are all desperate for a little something off the beaten path of the four walls, right? I think that I
Exactly.
love that you're making it an outing for, people to just visit, and that's
Yeah, it'll be fun.
great. It's going on my calendar, no question.
Oh, good, good.
All about supporting that, and I love hashtag secondhand first. I'm all about that.
Me too.
And it's just amazing. Okay, so how about a Amazon wish list? I mean, keep it up. I want more ways that people can help you right now.
Thank you. You're so awesome, Ryan. And I know that our communications manager, Teal Garth, is putting in some links in the chat.
Super.
So if you're wondering what our Amazon wish list handle is, then she can give you that link. And we keep it really well updated. So, just to make sure that we have all the right makeup shades for all of our clients,
Right.
and all of the sizes that clients need, all of the toiletries. So check that out. And then if you want to make a donation, it's super easy. Also, you can click on a link on our homepage, austin.dressforsuccess.org. And you know what
Fabulous.
else we need that somebody might enjoy doing is a lot of times a client has like a closet full of clothes, right? But she doesn't know what to put together for an interview, especially a waist up,
Right.
Zoom
Right.
interview. Like today I put on a necklace because I knew I was going to be online. But so if you wanted to just like hop on your computer and help a client like choose an outfit from her closet, that's a volunteer
Wow.
position too. So
Oh,
you
how
can
fun.
totally do that. Or you could even like get on the phone with her or video chat and kind of just go through the form and, help her fill it out. Like, what's your style? Do you like prints? Do you consider yourself more casual or more sporty, right? Just to help her fill it out so that when we have image consultants here at Dress for Success, they know exactly what to give her. And, we want her package to be really special when she gets it. And we want her to feel like she's just totally prepared and confident for her interview.
I love that you're saying that, because that's kind of like, girlfriend time or sister time, or that was one thing I really thought was, I only helped style someone one time, but there, you can't do it in the boutique anymore. But I felt like that was such a, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like that experience of coming and being styled, you can still do that online with somebody. I love that, because
yeah, and we
love
make sure to put like, we'll put an inspirational note in there or some special perfume, just something to make her feel special and pampered. Because when they come in here to the boutique, it's a whole hour of all about them, right? It's
Right.
us getting the clothes for them and making sure they feel cared for and really put together.
And that's what it's all about. So you send a package of clothes out to a woman. So what if there's some things that just don't work for her? What does she do with those clothes?
Yeah, so we don't need them back. We ask the client just to pay it forward, right? Surely she knows another woman in Austin or her neighbor, sister, mother, aunt, daughter, whatever, who could use the items. So, we're fortunate. We have the Austin community donating clothes and accessories to us. And so, yeah, just ask them to pay it forward.
I love it. Any other big events coming up that you want to mention?
Well, I wanted to invite everybody who's been supporting us for so long, especially you, Ryan, to our town hall, which is next Thursday. It's only 30 minutes, so you won't get too tired on the Zoom. But it's a 30-minute town hall where we're just explaining what we've been up to, challenges, the challenges that our clients have been going through, how your support has helped us and helped the community help our clients. Taylor Ellison from We Are Austin is going to be the MC, and she's going to be asking me questions. So that is fun. She's always so fun and jolly. She keeps me on my toes.
That's great. I'm totally going to put that on my calendar too, because I feel like I've heard a lot, but I bet you there's a lot more. That there's just so much goodness that you guys have going, and the partnerships really is what, the more you talk about, and every nonprofit I talk to, when I hear the partnerships, like the network going on, like We Are Better Together, I cannot believe that enough. So
important.
So good. It's so good. So, wow. Well, as usual, I have the sparklies all over me, which when I do these interviews, it warms my heart.
Aww.
It also hurts my heart because I know that you're hearing about so much need. Yeah. And, it's just that part of it is not fun. And this is very hard work. And we are so grateful that you're there for people who really need you.
And they are really, we've gotten so much just positive feedback from clients who, they love this mentoring relationship, right? With our volunteers, and they get to work with them over and over. So they're really creating that bond and getting, it's helping them get to that next level, right? And to be able to finally maybe, have the hope that they can support themselves and their families in the future. So, everything that the Austin community does for us and the support that you give is really helping us get women to that next level and make sure they feel confident and secure.
That's amazing. I'm wondering if Teal could put a link to that YouTube. I know you have a couple of really great YouTube. I think it's super important. We don't want to spend time here talking about how it got started, how Dress for Success got started. Such a great story. And then hearing from some of the women who came through the program and how they work for Dress for Success Internet, like what a great watch that is. So if Teal could put that in the comments. I just thinking about that video, I'm getting,
I know, we do. We have great videos. So
good.
Thanks, Teal, for popping that in there.
Yes, thank you. She's been very busy over there. And I love that name too, by the way. So, well, thank you so much for.
Thank you, Ryan.
This has been great. And, I knew this would be great, but this just you've given us some very concrete ways to support. And that is exactly what I want. I want people going in their closets and getting stuff out and feeling like it's doing a second turn, and then that person pays it forward. And, that's what it's all about, especially in this crazy world.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for rewatching. Do comment if you had a rewatch. Share this, please. If you're watching this, and just share it. The more attraction it can get, the better. And then just the more better. So, all right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so
you too.
much.
Thanks. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.